In the depths of Cyberpunk 2077's sprawling metropolis, where the neon hues paint transient patterns upon the skyline and every shadow pulses with the heartbeat of the city, a silent legend stirs. The ghost of Night City, a spectral phantom who walks the razor's edge between myth and reality, seamlessly blending ancient finesse with futuristic prowess, all in the pursuit of the perfect assassination. Traversing the winding alleyways and bustling thoroughfares of Night City, the ghost moves with the fluid grace of a ghostly apparition. Shrouded in the ethereal embrace of optical camo, they glide through the urban labyrinth with a dancer's precision, their presence an enigmatic whisper amidst the cacophony of the cybernetic metropolis. Armed with a trio of throwing knives, each edge honed to lethal perfection, the ghost strikes with the silent swiftness of a viper, their movements an intricate ballet of death. And when the shadows beckon, they unleash the Mantis Blade, a marvel of cybernetic engineering and ancient craftsmanship, slicing through the darkness with a deadly elegance that belies its lethal intent. For those who dare to tread the path of shadows, to embrace the darkness that lurks within Night City's neon-lit streets, the ghost of Night City stands as both guardian and harbinger, a silent sentinel of the night, weaving tales of intrigue and destiny in the cybernetic realm where legends are born and fates are sealed. In the towering spires of Night City, where shadows intertwine with the luminous hues of neon, the saga of our ghost unfurls amidst the intricate tapestry of corporate intrigue and clandestine operations. From the depths of the city's labyrinthine streets emerged our enigmatic protagonist, a figure born of darkness and honed by the relentless pursuit of mastery. Within the hallowed halls of Arasaka Corporation, our ghost was sculpted into a lethal instrument of subterfuge, a phantom assassin trained in the art of silent death. Like a shadow in the night, they traversed the boundaries between reality and myth, their very existence shrouded in mystery and whispered tales of legendary prowess. Yet, as our ghost delved deeper into the heart of Arasaka's machinations, a discordant melody began to play within their soul. The corporation's ruthless pursuit of power clashed with our ghost's noble ideals, casting doubt upon their allegiance and purpose. It was a pivotal mission that shattered the illusion of loyalty, unveiling a sinister truth concealed beneath the veil of corporate sanctity. Betrayed by those they once called comrades, our ghost found themselves cast adrift in a sea of deception, marked for annihilation by former allies turned adversaries. Forced to navigate the treacherous currents of Night City's underbelly, our ghost emerged as a solitary figure, a lone avenger, driven by a thirst for justice and retribution. With each target marked for elimination, they embarked on a perilous quest to unravel the tangled threads of corruption that ensnared the city, their blades whispering tales of vengeance and redemption. Now, amidst the neon-lit maze of Night City's streets, our ghost stands as a silent sentinel, a harbinger of fate and an embodiment of ancient prophecy. With each clandestine assassination, they rewrite the annals of history, their name etched into the annals of legend as the one who dared to defy the darkness and usher in a new era of hope. Armed with a collection as lethal as their unwavering resolve, our ghost brandishes instruments of demise with unmatched precision and finesse. Each weapon in their arsenal is not merely a tool of destruction, but a manifestation of their determination and artistry. In the realm of ranged combat, the ghost entrusts their fate to a trio of iconic throwing knives, each imbued with its own deadly essence, while the Mantis Blades reign supreme as the epitome of close-quarters carnage. To complement their stealthy approach, Optical Camo replaces traditional grenades, allowing them to seamlessly meld into the shadows. Among these implements of devastation, the Stinger gleams with a venomous allure, a blade once wielded by the nomadic scorpion, its edge dripping with the poison of ancient legends. With each expertly thrown strike, it inflicts both bleeding and poisoning, harnessing the enemy's vitality against them in a dance of lethal precision. The bleeding effect, synergizing with forthcoming perks in our arsenal, augments dismemberment and increases the likelihood of fatal finishes, vital for both stamina and health recovery. Furthermore, The poison effect exponentially amplifies our overall damage output, courtesy of the Black Mamba cyberware, a subject we shall explore further in the cyberware section. Accompanying the stinger is Fang, a versatile instrument of doom renowned for its ability to ensnare adversaries upon impact, rendering escape a futile endeavor for those caught in its grasp. And then there is Blue Fang, a prototype blade veiled in a cloak of neurotoxin, stunning foes with a mere touch before swiftly consigning them to oblivion. With reflexes honed to perfection, these blades dance through the air with deadly grace, their cybernetic enhancements rendering them as elegant as they are deadly. Yet, it is the Mantis Blades that embody the lethal elegance of our ghost. Forged by the artisans of MaxTac, these cybernetic marvels transcend mere weaponry. They are harbingers of swift and silent demise, each slash painting a masterpiece of devastation. Whether employed for stealthy eliminations or in the heat of combat, the Mantis Blades stand as our melee weapon of choice, wreaking havoc and dispatching adversaries with unparalleled efficiency. With a devastating leap attack as their signature move, they seamlessly synergize with our Sandevistan cyberware, a topic we shall delve into in greater detail later. As lethal as their weaponry may be, it is the armor that grants our ghost their ethereal grace. A blend of ancient stealth and futuristic innovation that cloaks them in enigmatic allure. Adorned in a sleek, form-fitting suit designed for seamless movement and discretion, the fabric itself is a marvel of modern engineering, interwoven with nano-weave technology that offers unparalleled flexibility and protection. Its matte black hue absorbs ambient light, rendering our ghost a specter in the shadows, unseen and unstoppable. Strategically placed lightweight, composite plates ensure both agility and defense, allowing our ghost to dance through danger with ease. Their hood and mask, masterpieces of design, brim with sensors and a heads-up display, augmenting their vision and granting them the gift of near invisibility through optical camouflage. A katana, sheathed upon their back, serves as a silent testament to their ninja lineage, a symbol of tradition melded seamlessly with the cutting edge. And with combat boots reinforced to muffle even the faintest of footsteps and provide unwavering grip, our ghost moves with the silent precision of a phantom predator, ready to strike without warning. To complement their imposing armor, the ghost meticulously hones their abilities through the artful allocation of attributes and perks, transforming themselves into an unrivaled force of stealth, precision, and lethality. Their journey begins with the attribute of Cool, embodying the essence of shadow and mastery over thrown weapons. Becoming one with the shadows, the ghost moves like a phantom in the night. Ninjutsu unlocks the art of crouch sprinting, enabling swift and silent movement, while Creeping Death enhances their unseen presence, augmenting movement speed and health while remaining undetected, particularly potent when cloaked in optical camo. Vanishing Act heightens their ghostly aura, allowing optical camo to cloak them automatically while moving with the agility of a spectre. Mastery over thrown weapons is exemplified with Scorpion Sting, reducing cooldowns and applying poison on critical hits. Neurotoxin intensifies lethality by inducing bleeding when poison is administered, while Style over Substance ensures critical hits with thrown weapons in motion, transforming each toss into a deadly strike. As the ghost glides through the shadows with the grace of a whisper, the attribute of reflexes takes precedence. Mobility becomes paramount, with dash unlocking swift movement, allowing them to effortlessly traverse their environment. Mad Dash extends their dash range and enhances stamina recovery after dispatching an adversary, perfecting their swift, lethal strikes. Flash and Thunderclap enable devastating leap attacks, delivering additional damage with unmatched elegance. In close quarters combat, the Ghost's proficiency with blades is unmatched. Lead and steel reduces the stamina cost for blade attacks and grants the ability to deflect projectiles, turning defense into a martial art. The Blade Runner enhances attack speed and unlocks a lethal blade finisher, while the Slaughterhouse perk ensures every strike inflicts bleeding, rendering foes vulnerable to fatal finishes. Further augmenting their lethal capabilities is the attribute of technical ability. where cyberware enhancements transform the Ghost into a formidable machine. All Things Cyber amplifies the effectiveness of all cyberware and reduces capacity cost, facilitating extensive augmentation. License to Chrome fortifies armor and unlocks additional cyberware slots, expanding their technological prowess. The pinnacle of cybernetic enhancement is achieved with Edge Runner, a legend-tier perk that allows exceeding cyberware capacity at the cost of health, providing substantial damage and critical bonuses during combat, rendering the Ghost an unstoppable juggernaut. The final attribute of the Ghost's build is embodied by the attribute of Body, bolstering their endurance. Adrenaline Rush accelerates health regeneration and unlocks a powerful mode for increased resilience. When activated, Juggernaut enhances movement speed and damage, transforming the Ghost into a relentless predator. Unstoppable Force grants immunity to movement hindrances and non-damaging status effects, ensuring nothing impedes their deadly advance. Augmenting these core attributes are relic skills that elevate the Ghost's capabilities to new heights. Jailbreak unlocks new abilities for arm cyberware, including the Mantis Blades, Gorilla Arms, Projectile Launch System, and Monowire. Spatial Mapping empowers leap attacks with Mantis Blades to maim enemies and increase dismemberment chances. Vulnerability Analytics exposes weaknesses in enemy armor and cyberware, guaranteeing critical hits and armor penetration, with successful strikes triggering EMP blasts that damage nearby foes. Machine learning further enhances this by increasing the frequency of new vulnerabilities and critical damage against them, with stacking effects that double the benefits at maximum stacks. With these attributes, key perks and relic skills, the Ghost emerges as a versatile and lethal force, capable of dispatching enemies with precision and efficiency while remaining undetected and agile. Their mastery of enhanced stealth, superior mobility, powerful cyberware, and heightened durability ensures they are ready for any challenge Night City throws their way. The Ghost's evolution ascends to its apex with a meticulously forged array of cyberware, each component a testament to their mastery, seamlessly fused with their essence, perks, and style. This dark amalgam of shadow, swiftness, and martial prowess metamorphoses the Ghost into a spectral wraith of lethal efficiency. Amidst the labyrinthine neural pathways of the frontal cortex, the Axolotl cyberware emerges as a beacon of tactical supremacy, surgically reducing cooldowns for all cyberware post-elimination. This symbiotic bond with their frenzied combat style ensures the Ghost maintains unparalleled performance during prolonged engagements. Enhanced by the Kerenzikov boost system, their movements become fluid and relentless, eliminating stamina costs and prolonging temporal dilation for swift strikes. And when faced with metallic adversaries, the Mechatronic core delivers devastating blows, swiftly dismantling any mechanical threat. The Mantis Blades, embodiments of elegance and lethality, serve as the Ghost's chosen weapons in the dance of close combat. These cybernetic marvels move with the grace of traditional blades, benefiting from reflexes perks that evade bullets and execute lethal finishes. They are the soul of the Ghost's strategy in close-quarter battles, enhancing both stealthy strikes and melee prowess to deadly perfection. Opting for the standard Mantis Blades, which inflict physical bleeding, synergizes seamlessly with perks that heighten the chances of debilitating blows against bleeding foes. The Skeleton cyberware fortifies the Ghost's resolve, with spring joints bolstering damage mitigation and Rara Avis bestowing additional armor, enhancing their resilience in prolonged conflicts. Dense Marrow amplifies melee damage, albeit with a stamina cost, emphasizing the focus on high-impact close combat. Yet, this increased stamina usage finds equilibrium through various regeneration mechanisms within the build, such as air dashes and dismemberment-based recuperation. Within the intricate networks of the Ghost's nervous system lies a symphony of enhancements, fine-tuning their precision and agility to unparalleled heights. The Stabber cyberware dances with the blades, increasing critical hit likelihood with a grace that extends to both thrown weapons and the iconic Mantis Blades. Meanwhile, Kerenzikov orchestrates temporal dilation, bending time itself during moments of focused aim and swift dashes, granting the Ghost unmatched mobility and precision in the chaos of dynamic combat. Neofiber weaves a protective cloak, enhancing damage mitigation with a subtlety that whispers of unseen defenses. In the realm of integumentary augmentation, chitin acts as a regenerative elixir, nurturing the ghost's vitality and bolstering their resilience. Proxishield stands as a guardian at close quarters, deflecting incoming harm with an unwavering shield. And when the need for concealment arises, Optical Camo envelops the ghost in shadows, veiling their presence from prying eyes, ensuring they remain a ghost in the night. The operating system Cyberware, Militech Falcon Sandevistan, is a catalyst of combat prowess, unleashing potent temporal dilation upon activation. This invaluable asset seamlessly bridges the gap between stealth and melee combat, especially when wielding the deadly Mantis Blades. Kiroshi, the Oracle Optics, nestled within the facial category, serves as the watchful eye, revealing adversaries and threats within various ranges, a crucial tool for strategic planning and evasive maneuvers. In the hands of the ghost, handle wraps become instruments of fate, enhancing critical hit likelihood for thrown weapons with a fleeting touch. Meanwhile, blood pump pulses with life, offering swift restoration of health in the heat of battle. Black Mamba, with its venomous embrace, cloaks the ghost in the darkness of deceit. It quells poison damage by 90%, redirecting its deadly bite to empower all other forms of harm by 18% against those ensnared in its toxic tendrils. This nefarious alliance with cool perks that infuse poison effects into throwing weapons births a sinister synergy, amplifying the ferocity of physical damage sources. Finally, reinforced tendons within the legs category offer the ghost the gift of flight, a double jump propelling them to strategic vantage points with effortless grace. In the synthesis of these cyberware enhancements, the ghost's essence transcends mortal limits, achieving a sublime fusion of stealth, agility, and lethality. This harmonious convergence of technology and instinct crafts a formidable character, capable of navigating the neon-lit labyrinth of Night City undetected and dispatching adversaries with a precision and efficiency that borders on the divine. In the aftermath of our odyssey, through the cybernetic labyrinth of Night City, the ghost emerges as the embodiment of lethal prowess and efficiency. As we've plumbed the depths of their arsenal, cybernetic enhancements, and finely honed skills, the true essence of this enigmatic figure has unfurled before us like a sinister tapestry. Armed with a trio of throwing knives, each murmuring tales of lethal precision, the ghost strikes with the silent ferocity of a serpent. Their movements, a ballet of calculated grace, leave no room for error, and when the shadows beckon, they unleash the Mantis Blades, a fusion of ancient artistry and futuristic might. In their hands, these blades become a symphony of death, carving destiny with ruthless efficiency. For those lured by the siren song of the night, the ghost stands as a silent sentinel, a guardian of secrets, a harbinger of fate. Amidst the labyrinthine streets of Night City, they navigate with the grace of a master thief, their presence a whisper amidst the chaos. In terms of playstyle, the ghost embodies an offensive strategy, preferring stealth to dispatch targets with throwing knives from the shadows. Their movements are fluid, akin to shadows dancing in the night, their strikes precise and lethal. Should stealth fail, they seamlessly transition to the Mantis Blades paired with Sandevistan, becoming a whirlwind of death amidst their foes. Poisoned blades and bleeding wounds mark their passage, leaving a trail of chaos in their wake. In conclusion, this playstyle is tailor-made for those who yearn to embrace the darkness, to become the shadow that haunts the neon-lit streets of Night City. It's a testament to the Ghost's mastery over their craft and their willingness to navigate the fine line between life and death in the cybernetic realm. Thank you for joining us on this cybernetic odyssey. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more tales from the cyberpunk frontier. Your support propels our journey through the neon-lit streets of Night City. Until next time, may your blades be sharp, your aim true, and your cybernetic adventures ever thrilling.